This was a very picky ant queen. She ate a pine cone and could only lay one egg. In order to increase her egg production, the black ant captain had no choice but to bring a sugar cube. But to his surprise, the queen only took a small taste of the sugar cube. The next second, all the ants were stunned. Not long ago, a group of black ants set out to search for food. When they reached a grassy area, the captain noticed a piece of garbage left behind by humans. Many insects were carrying the leftover food, but the large metal box was too big for any insect to carry. So, the captain climbed up and discovered that the box was filled with sugar cubes. He took a small taste, and immediately, he felt so happy he could almost fly. He quickly called his subordinates, planning to take the metal box back to the nest. But as they passed a slope, the box slipped and rolled down, scattering the sugar cubes everywhere. Before they could collect all the sugar cubes back into the box, a lizard suddenly appeared. The lizard was their natural enemy. At a critical moment, strange sounds came from the box. The lizard, thinking it was a monster, got scared and quickly ran away. It turned out that a ladybug had been hiding inside the metal box. It used the box to amplify the sound, scaring the lizard away. To thank the ladybug, the captain invited it to visit the ant nest. Thus, the ladybug followed the ants on their journey. However, not far ahead, they encountered a group of red ants. Red ants and black ants had always been enemies. With no other choice, the captain took out a sugar cube and handed it to the red ants as a toll. But the greedy red ants wanted more than just one cube, they wanted the whole box. Seeing the situation was turning bad, the captain immediately ordered his ants to speed up. Unfortunately, the metal box was too heavy, and the black ants couldn't run fast enough. To escape the red ants' pursuit, they used the metal box as a skateboard and slid down the slope. But the red ants found a way too. They used a soda can to roll after them. So, one group slid ahead, and the other rolled behind. In the end, both groups fell into a small river and were swept down a waterfall. The soda can got stuck in the water, and the red ants could only watch as the metal box floated away. When the box hit a rock, it got stuck, so the black ants had no choice but to pick up the sugar cubes and carry them back to the nest. Luckily, their hard work paid off. However, the red ants witnessed this scene. With the rate at which the black ants were laying eggs, they would eventually dominate the ant world. So, the red ant captain quickly went back to report to the red ant queen. The red ant army surrounded the black ant nest.